In the life of each of us, there comes a time to buy a car only for yourself. Some say it's midlife crisis. Okay, I'm 43 years old and I think I'm in this stage of my life. Some of you would choose a sport car or a classic car, and what about me? I bought a Toyota IQ. This is Toyota IQ from 2009. Under the bonnet we'll find a 1.0 petrol engine with 68 horsepower. A car from outside is short, but inside you will find 4 seats. For a small city car, Toyota IQ was quite well equipped. We find here lights with the auto function, rain sensor. The model from the following years of production had a touchscreen, satellite navigation, 1.3 petrol engine and the automatic gearbox. Let's open the boot. Well, something for something. If you want a 4-seater car on this size, you cannot accept spaces or any kind of boot. We have so-called double floor. When you open it, we have extra space for small items. Of course, when you need more space, you can easily float the backrest of the rear seat and get quite a lot of space. But before that, remember, you have to remove the headrest. As you can see, Toyota IQ is not a family car and should be only used as an extra car, unless you are single and don't need anything else. Okay, let's go to inside. Okay guys, let me start from the steering wheel, which looks very good. My car has almost 90,000 miles on the clock, and the steering wheel actually looks like a new. So maybe someone did before something with the steering wheel, but anyway, looking good. It's something like multifunction steering wheel, because on this side you've got your like a joystick to operate your multimedia. I'm talking about the radio or a CD player, which is here. That's the clocks. Oh, that's the light. So this is the small onboard computer, and here you've got all the information, actually what you need. MPG, that's the my mileage from the last time when I was on the petrol stations. I'm using the car only to driving in the town, to do local delivery for my coffee shop. Like I said, the steering wheel looks nice. Here you've got something like a little bit of roof over the clocks, which looks very nice. Now that's mine. That's mine. So air vents, nice straight hard dash over there, so it's quite nice. The doors are made of hard plastic, actually everywhere. Here you got small pocket only for small bottle and some small items. The central panel, as you can see, this looks like a Cobra. This looks like a Cobra. No, that's actually nothing here. Here you've got your CD player, air vents, air condition panel. So you don't have the glove box here on the front of the passenger. Even the third passenger, if we'll move the seat forward, you can easily sit behind this passenger, but not behind me. By the way, I'm 193 centimeters. I have plenty of leg room and something like two fingers of headroom. But by the way, my seat doesn't have adjustment to up and down, so just, I don't know, it's just like that. Okay, that part is quite nice. I like it. It's nicely designed. The seats are not very comfortable, but to be honest with you, for the city driving are alright. But they doesn't have actually any side support. It looks like side support, but trust me, doesn't do the job. Your interior lighting, you've got only one, and to be honest with you, doesn't make a job. You have your sun visor with the mirrors, no any extra lighting. quite good mirror, I will say. You can see everything nice and easy. That's my point of view, how I see the road when I'm driving. The A pillar quite wide, so they can make a little bit difficult your driving when you're driving on the very short corners, and also when you're driving up to hill on the left. This mirror actually, you just take all the side, all the road, you don't see anything. So if you were sitting a little bit lower, that would be better, but with my height and without the regulation of the seats, so that's nothing special, I will say. You will find 12-volt socket, aux socket, traction control on, no USB on this version, 5-gear transmission, handbrake, 1 cup holder, and that's all. Actually, I'm looking at the moment for the armrest, because in my second car I've got the armrest and it's much comfortable, but this car doesn't have. But the universal, what you can find, that universal armrest, I'm just worried about the handbrakes, if I will operate the handbrakes, because you need to put the screw over here on both sides, and that armrest actually will cover this part of your middle tunnel. So if you do already, if you've got something like that in your car, maybe you've got, so just let me know if this is a good idea or not. Yeah, so about the driving experience, that's a little bit difficult, because when you're driving the car, this car with this version has some problem with the clutch. When you're changing the gear and the rams per minute are going to 2000, you can feel something like a little bit noise and also vibration. But this is only for a few seconds. If you know how to operate that gearbox, actually that transmission, and you will quick change the gear over 2000, so you will not hear that. But yeah, it's not quite comfortable, and maybe I need to change my clutch, but at the moment it's working perfect. It's only that's the one issue what I find in the car, and what I know, many people has the same problem. Yeah, so other things, yeah, like I said before, it's not any side support in the car, so that's very difficult. And also yeah, when you just move that steering wheel so quick on the road, that's very dangerous, because the car is very short and doesn't seem that it's safe on the road, so don't do it. The brakes working well. The speed is alright, but you need to go over 3000 rams per minute, and yeah, you can enjoy the car. As you can see, that MPG on 1.0 S looks like that at the moment. 42, like I said, but like I said, I'm using the car only in the town, so it's like that. Sometimes it's 45, sometimes 48. Of course, now when you do the short distance on one way, and I'm just on the car park and the engine is on, so it looks like that. And that's all for today. Please let me know in the comment below what you think about the car. If you are already owner of the car, please let me know what you like, what you doesn't like in your car. Please to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.